Bryce, I think mortgage applications are a true indicator of what the market's going to look like in the quarter, 3 quarters. And I always come to you and say, look, what are you feeling? How's the volume of applications and pre-approvals? What are you seeing right now in the market?
Yeah, honestly, from the tail end of Q1 now going into Q2, I've noticed a huge jump in pre-approvals that are coming through my doors. People just looking to get ready, you know what I mean, with the rates projected to drop and, tariff talk and all these things that happen with in the news. A lot of people are just kind of on the sidelines right now, getting all of their ducks in a row, collecting all the correct documents, making sure their down payment's ready. Like I said, getting the pre-approvals across to lock in their rates for up to 120 days so that when the spring market turns around, hopefully the supply will support the demand.
I always tell people I'm not an economist, but I play one on social media. So I'm not going to say I'm an expert, but we do have the sort of the boots to the ground mentality. We see what's happening in the trenches. So is it fair to say that you see this buildup of demand just getting bigger and bigger? And I know there's a lot of trepidation in the market, but do you see this market taking off over the next 6 to 12 months?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's crazy to think about in 2019 to 2020 when the rates went up and then COVID happened and rates went down and the amount of buyers and pre-approvals that came in looking to jump in. I'm seeing the same type of action when it comes to people looking to jump into the market. The only difference is the rate isn't as low as it was. So to see all these buyers so pent up and eager to get back in the market, even the rates are where they are right now, not as low as they can possibly go. It's crazy to see. So I can only see this, acting like a little bit like a balloon. Once it pops, it's going to go crazy.
I've always said in the past several months that the 2.75 for the overnight rate is sort of where I think the Toronto market needs to land in order for the average Torontonian to be able to finance the average Toronto home. Do you think that we're in a good place right now? Do you think we need another 0.5%, 3/4% in order to really have the average person be able to buy a home?
That's a great question. Honestly, you have it projected at 275, which is another 1/4% drop from where we are today. I forecast that it might even be up to 1%. And even at 1%, that puts us still, wow, almost 1.5% higher than what it was when the rates were at their lowest. So I think for a general affordability and all that kind of stuff, I think the overnight rate needs to settle around 2% to get everybody back to normal.